If you don't make the time to work on creating the life you want, you're eventually going to be forced to spend a lot of time dealing with the life you don't want. Self-control is strength. Calmness is mastery. You have to get to a point where your mood doesn't shift based on the insignificant actions of someone else. Don't allow others to control the direction of your life. Don't allow your emotions to overpower your intelligence. Self-belief is just one of the reasons we're younger and looking better today. Recognizing that you are not where you want to be is a starting point to begin changing your life. You can waste your life drawing lines, or you can live your life crossing them. If I had to give my younger self some advice, I think it would be that you have to laugh at things that scare you, things that intimidate you, things that hurt you, when you're humiliated, when you're rejected. You have to be able to take these bad experiences you have, and turn them into a great dinner party joke. Anyone who stops learning is old, whether at 20 or 80. Anyone who keeps learning stays young. The greatest thing in life is to keep your mind young. 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things that you didn't do than by the ones you did do. So throw off the bones. Sail away from the safe harbor. Catch the trade wind in your sails. Explore, dream, discover. Learn to listen, and you will grow wise. Just don't give up trying to do what you really want to do. Where there is love and inspiration, I don't think you can go wrong. Once you learn to quit, it becomes a habit. Good habits, formed at youth, make all the difference. Count your age by friends, not years. Count your life by smiles, not tears. Strive not to be a success, but rather to be a value. You are the one that possesses the keys to your being. You carry the passport to your own happiness. Be not afraid of growing slowly, be afraid only of standing still. People who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do. With self-discipline, most anything is possible. Do the best you can, until you know better. Then when you know better, do better. One can choose to go back toward safety, or forward toward growth. Growth must be chosen again and again, fear must be overcome again and again. You cannot escape the responsibility of tomorrow by evading it today. Age is no barrier. It's a limitation you put on your mind. If everything was perfect, you would never learn, and you would never grow. Life is 10% what happens to you, and 90% how you react to it. The question is not whether we are able to change, but whether we are changing fast enough. Risk comes from not knowing what you're doing. Be content with what you have, rejoice in the way things are. When you realize there is nothing lacking, the whole world belongs to you. It always seems impossible, until it's done. We have a powerful potential in our youth, and we must have the courage to change old ideas and practices, so that we may direct their power toward good ends. One day, you will look back, and see that all along you were blooming.